A couple of days ago, I lost my dog, and I'm scared to think of what'll happen if I don't ever see him again. It was a beautiful Sunday morning, and I was in the park, training Rocco. He's always been such a good dog. I don't care how many people look at me funny when I'm coaching him. When we were almost done for the day, he licked my face excitedly, and I laughed before sitting down briefly on a bench and taking a few refreshing gulps of ice-cold water. When I looked up again, he was gone. I have to admit, I lost it. As soon as I realized he was not in my immediate vicinity, I got up quickly, with my heart thudding. I called his name desperately, but got no response. I went up to random people who I didn't know and asked them if they had seen Rocco. They all just looked at me helplessly and shook their heads with pity in their eyes. When I got home, I went straight to the printer and started making posters for a lost dog, complete with a recent picture and phone number. Then, I spent the rest of the day tacking them up all over town. Now I can only sit here and wait for the phone to ring. I've gotten 3 calls since Sunday, but those were business calls from lonely men, and not one of them had anything to do with Rocco. As I'm reading a book in my living room, my cell phone rings. I snatch it up and accept the call. An elderly voice from the other end says, "Hello, is anyone there?" With trembling fingers I respond, "Yes, I'm right here." I can hear a throat being cleared before the man on the other end continues, "Ma'am, I think I found your dog." Relief rushes through me and I say, "Oh, thank God. Please bring him to me now." There is a slight pause. "Would you like me to feed him before?" "No," I almost shout. "Just get him to me right now, please." I told the man my address, and he agreed to meet me in 15 minutes. When he gets here, a senior citizen of about 70 with graying hair who goes by the name Garrity. I thank him profusely before ushering him out the door. Then I turn to Rocco, my ever-so-faithful pit bull boxer mix. I lead him down into the basement and turn on the light. The man tied up on the other end of the room instantly begins to scream through the rag in his mouth. It'll do no good. The walls are completely soundproofed. That's what he'll get for lusting away at women who are far too young for him. I give Rocco the motion, and he lunges forward and mauls the man, just like I showed him how in my training. As the blood flies and the flesh tears, I turn and begin to mount the stairs, going for the pick and shovel I keep in my kitchen cabinet.